Okay, here we're going to talk about blades, knives, and blades, things that you might want to consider. What I've got here I keep on my pack are all of these items. One is a machete. It probably weighs about a pound. I mean, it's not a super heavy thing, maybe not necessary, but it does come in handy if you're doing some heavy hiking, off trails, things like that. But that's something you could take or not take. Pretty self-explanatory. And then I recommend having a nice, big, fixed blade option like this. This comes with a nice sheath. And just pop that off. So it's got a very thick, very solid blade. This one I actually find myself using by the fire a lot. I use it to split for kindling. You can just hit it over the top with a rock or piece of wood and split down the little pieces of wood, and it's good for digging. And you're really not supposed to dig with it, but it works good for digging, light duty type stuff. And very durable, good option. The other one is a couple just pocket knives, and they come in, there's 100 different kinds of pocket knives. This is a Gerber, very nice, and it comes with a locking. I recommend getting a locking blade. Most of them do. So you can have it locked, and it has a little belt clip for putting in your pocket, which is nice. This one's spring assisted to open, which is handy, and closes and locks so you don't flip it open by accident. That's kind of a nice feature. There's some less expensive models. This is a Coleman. I think I actually got this at Walmart, a set of these. Surprisingly, they're pretty decent knives. Not spring assisted, but they open with one hand, and then there's a release here, so one hand operation. And you kind of get what you pay for. The steel might not be as great, but you can sharpen these up, and they're very effective. And there's a big one and a small one. It came in a pack, but these are good budget options if you want to get something inexpensive, but still kind of do the job. And then I got this for cutting wood. I don't want to carry a hatchet. But this is really neat. This is called a Sven saw. Let me get that up there. And what it does is it comes apart like this. It's held in with a wing nut. Put it together real quick. Goes there. That goes there. And I'm going to secure it with this wing nut. So now you've got this really great saw for sawing branches and wood. You can cut down trees with this. And this is a hell of a lot more effective to me than using a hatchet or some kind of chopping action. And it's pretty lightweight. I mean, the thing's got to definitely be under a pound. It's got to be maybe 8 or 9 ounces. It's really not that heavy. It's kind of I-beam construction aluminum. So it's hollow in the middle, and this beam is I-beam hollow as well. And then you can get several of these blades, and they're replaceable, but great item, compact, lightweight, and when it expands does a great job. So I would recommend picking up one of these for wood instead of an axe. And if you've ever used those little wire survival saws, those little wire things that you pull with your fingers, if you've ever used one of those, they might last about one time, and they're not very effective. Better than nothing, I guess, but this is well worth the investment. I think these are great. So anyway, these are the knives that I carry in the bag, and blades, and hope you find some of them useful. Thanks.